The following is sponsored by the Queen of Clean.
You know, one of the things that I get asked about the most frequently is oil and grease on clothes. You're at a restaurant, you drip the salad dressing on yourself. You're cooking and it splatters on your top. You drip olive oil. There's a million ways you can get oil and grease on yourself, and I've tried every one of them, I guarantee you. So I know how to get it out. So one of my favorite ways, you probably won't believe, but it really does work. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take this grease stain that I have right here, and it's just on a little kid's shirt, and what I'm going to do is I'm gonna put some baby powder on it. Now, I keep these little travel-size baby powders in my laundry room because I use them for quite a bit of stuff. So you might think about that, but any type of powder will work for you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on a heavy coat of the powder and really sprinkle it on. Then I'm gonna give it a little tap with the back of a spoon. What this is gonna do is it's going to start to absorb that oil. It's gonna draw it up in and out of the fabric. The next thing I'm gonna do is take a good squirt of liquid dish soap. Now, anyone you like to use, you can. I like Dawn because it's good for grease and oil, but anyone you use at home is absolutely fine. I'm gonna put a good coat of that on, and then again, I'm gonna take, you know how I love these little plastic spoons, and I'm gonna work that into that baby powder, just like that. And I'm gonna really kind of press down on it. Once I get that worked in really well, I'm gonna do what you know I always do. I'm going to walk away and let it work. Give it a chance to do the job so you don't have to scrub on it. You don't wanna stand there and have to work longer than you have to. When you're done, you can scrape this off, and you know what? Go ahead and rinse it and see if you still have any stains there. If you do, we're gonna come back and we're gonna take some bar soap. Now, I like Castile, which is this one, just a bar soap. Find it in the drugstore, at the grocery store. And I love Zote soap. It's got tons of wonderful oils in it. And why does it work on grease? Because grease removes grease. You regenerate the grease on the shirt so that you can remove it. So what I have here is just some Castile soap. So I'm going to take a toothbrush and I'm going to put a little water on that Castile to get it wet. I'm going to make a little paste of it, and I'm going to kind of lather it up, and then I'm going to go in and I'm going to work that in, and I'm going to just work it in. Now you notice when I work it in, I work fairly firmly, and I'm using a soft toothbrush. So I'm just going to work that in. Then you'll flush that with some warm water. If it's gone, no problem. Launder as usual. Dry it without putting it in the dryer because you want to be sure the stain is gone. If you put a grease stain in the dryer, it will set it in and it won't come out. Now, if you still have a problem, you can use my Miracle Laundry Stain Remover. If you're looking for how to make that, go to queenofclean.com and I have all the information there. So now you know exactly how to get grease out of clothes. It's quick, it's easy, and you'll never fear olive oil again. For more information, go to queenofclean.com. Thanks for talking dirty with the Queen of Clean.